Once those clouds melted away early in the day today, we were featuring beautiful, bright, sunny skies. Still looking at that on our Marblehead Lighthouse cam, and you've noticed it, that darkness falling very quickly this evening, and just about 10 to 15 minutes away from the actual sundown time. But notice this, how still things have been today. Very calm breeze, and just a few ripples out there on Lake Erie. Temperature-wise, right through the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. A little cooler, Port Clinton out lakeside toward Marblehead, up toward Monroe at 55, 55 in Findlay, and over toward Ottawa right around the mid-50s. We have clear skies. It should remain that way much of the night tonight. I hinted at this earlier, and if you saw this out to the west, there's a massive snowstorm that's occurring right now. Winter storm warnings and blizzard warnings across parts of northern New Mexico up into Colorado. They're getting hammered with snow. This has been ongoing for a couple days. And a blizzard warning, first one I've seen so far this season, for 1 to 3 feet of snow in northeastern New Mexico with snow drifts. Get this, they could reach up to 8 feet over the next couple of days as those winds really whip up. Not going to directly impact us with any snow, I could promise you that, but it will bring some rain into the weekend. Let's head down to the Gulf of Mexico, where we still have a Category 2 hurricane. This is Rafael. Winds now 105 miles per hour, and you may be thinking, all right, this is in the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to brew up some trouble. Not so much. We're going to be very fortunate with this. It's going to continue a westward track and then sort of meander down into the Gulf of Mexico and likely eventually fizzling out to a tropical storm. So we have no threat or risk of that impacting the U.S. mainland as it stands now. No real risk of any rain for tomorrow either. And our autumn is just going to continue on with really dry conditions. Second driest autumn in the last 50 years, and our next chance of rain is going to come Saturday night and into Sunday. With that, though, dry weather and warmer than average temperatures still expected to continue the majority of our 10-day forecast. So what's the weekend looking like? Saturday, dry weather near 60 degrees, mid-60s on Sunday, but showers will roll in. That is Saturday night and into Sunday. So Saturday will be dry. Clouds will increase into the afternoon, and rain chances could even hold off till after midnight Saturday into early Sunday. There's the rain that rolls into the area Sunday morning, and some on and off showers for the end of the weekend on Sunday. So you will have dry weather on Friday, dry conditions Saturday, very little change, 60 degrees the daytime high. Mid-60s Sunday, that rain chance will be greeting you out the door Sunday morning, and it will continue with some on and off showers into the afternoon. We'll dip back into the upper 50s early next week, Monday and into Tuesday, back towards 60 on Wednesday, breezy with a few additional rounds of rain, and then some hints we may turn a little cooler late next week. Still, though, close to the low 50s, which is right on average for this time of year.
I was looking at some of those lows getting into the 30s, but we're still not dipping below the freezing mark.
Yeah, I believe we've had one day that reached 32 degrees here in the Toledo Metro, which by now we've usually had several. So not only have our daytime highs been warmer than average, overnight lows have as well. Many of the parents probably noticed it sending the kids out the door to school. Yeah. Very light jackets and sweatshirts is pretty much what you've needed.
I got to go back to the storm in the Gulf right now. How often you see it just take a hard left to the southwest like that?
I think they've been playing tic-tac-toe across the Gulf of Mexico. We've had unusual storms all season. Milton just last month. It's very unusual for it to take that track and then curve to the west and then down toward the Yucatan Peninsula. We're very fortunate. It's avoiding all land at this point, so no major impacts from Rafael expected.
All right. Chris, thank you.